Us
is
right
like
now.
literally like right behind us.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey man.
Anyways,
I'm gonna be completely sober going into this match
Yeah.
though. I'm loving the action we have on stream here. These two players promise something very, very special here. And it's gonna be Active striking first with a nice upper. But then again, Ludo gonna strike back immediately as well. Honestly, I feel like Falco's pretty susceptible to the up air bridges into forward air.
yeah, I think that there's definitely some windows where Mario has some pretty free combos.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, and like I was
Man.
saying, I just want to reiterate, like even though Ludo is not as heavily focused on going for like really setting up all the ladders, he's still very capable of doing all of them. So like if you are in a situation with a character like Falco that has that combo ability and he's gonna do it. Oh, and the flood. And then the cape, the flood cape, not quite able to pull it off, but it was looking pretty cool. I love the cape. That's another signature Ludo, delaying his recovery a little bit with the cape stall.
Yeah, and that was really smart too because you saw that Active was sharking around, looking to come down for that down air spike. And speaking of spikes potential, Ludo was looking for another one to end that stock early, but he is going to end up surviving, as is Active. Man, both these guys are just, it's a dance these two play.
It really is. And just like they're within each other's burst range. But yeah, kind of a lot of little short hop posturing coming out of both of them since they both can get so much out of moves from it.
Oof.
Nice landing into up smash though to take that first stock.
Yeah. Another thing I've been realizing too is that this set oozes that these two have played each other before, right?
Yeah.
Just the way they're playing. Like, okay, I know he's going to be looking for this at any given moment. Let me move around him. Nice down air up smash though. 35% off of that.
I like the up B out of shield. Mario definitely really good up B, both offensively and defensively.
Yeah. Maybe not at low percent. Second stream is Satellite Smash for those of you guys who want to see that one going on right now. That's between Viola and Jojo the Hobo.
Just waiting at stream. Aggressive down air coming off of the ledge. I love Active's aggressive just recovery, saying you're, and that's what I'm talking about. That's the read, the reverse up smash reads from Ludo. Kind of a signature kill option that he goes for. Just knowing when his opponent's going to be in that particular position and the way he takes a lot of his stocks.
Yeah. There's another thing you need to consider here, though. Both these characters have some of the best kill potential in the whole game. Mario can get your stocks early. Falco can get really strong confirms at those high percents. And right now, we're starting to see potential down air. Not going to come out, though. Active being a little bit patient there. But now combo started for Ludo. Up air, nair, up air. Going for another up air, but this time Active's going to jump out of dodge.
And nice SDI from Active to be on the other
Cross
side.
up?
Yeah, nice.
With the extra rage, too. That is going to be killing a lot earlier.
Like the Active SDI so that he wasn't in, so he wasn't in that position to just get fair spiked.
Yeah.
Which is what Ludo was definitely like, checking him for if he was going to be able to get out of there. But didn't seem to matter. Able to cross him up with that tornado. And to take game one in not super convincing fashion, but definitely felt like Ludo was overall just in control of neutral.
Yeah, it was a strong victory, but you got to keep in mind that there was a very early stock taken by Ludo, with that uppie off the top to start things off here. So Active, if he can prevent that from happening, he could potentially find himself a bit of a win here. We're going to be going to Battlefield here. Very good Falco stage. Can very easily use up tilt underneath those platforms to catch any jumping opponents. But Mario gets good extensions off these as well.
I was going to say.
Like, down air off the top platform, terrifying.
Tri-plats for Mario. But we'll have to see here. Yeah. I'll be curious to see how clean Ludo's extensions are on the platforms. And like who has the better extensions, basically. Who can make better use of these platform extensions? Because it's not super clear until we see both of them basically make the attempt and actually have an opportunity to do it.
Something I really haven't considered too much until recently is that one of the big things, obviously Falco was a pretty underutilized character in the early Ultimate meta, but recently really surged in popularity after players like Tilde have broken onto the scene doing a lot of good stuff. But why the difference? I think it's because people have started using down air as a combo starter in neutral. Like you've been seeing him do it on grounded opponents.
Yeah, it's interesting. Because you used to think about Falco just having the, beautiful.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about, the cape shenanigans there. You used to think about the up air, up tilt, and drag down nair being like those main tools for Falco to get combos started. But like because of that, it was very predictable and kind of easy to know when it was coming. And yeah, once people started to figure out,
Oh,
my
no.
God.
I can't believe. So Ludo went from surviving a near-death situation to turning it around off of a couple two-piece combos and then getting a spike out of the deal.
And that was like, that Active had like 40% on that stock.
That's insane.
That just got completely robbed.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's mine. Here's your, here's your slip, sir. Have
Oh,
a nice day.
Dude, that could have been really bad, too. He almost got that extra jump, but he didn't quite get it. And then air dodge to avoid the down tilt. Ludo's on another level right now. He does finally get down tilted. Active trying to find his way back into this, but Ludo playing so strong right now.
Yeah, Nair out of shield. That's the other thing. It's like, if Mario has some pretty good out of shield options, so if you get caught just down airing on shield to try and get something started, you're going to take some damage.
Looking for anything here right now. Active trying to get one starter. He's looking for these downers, looking for falling aerials in general. Keeps missing, though. Just barely missing the mark.
Ooh.
Here we go.
I'm liking the corner pressure here from Active. But Ludo able to reverse it and retake the center stage.
He's kind of mashing right now, I'm not going to
lie.
lie.
Yeah, he actually is.
he's like, one of these will hit. He
one of
finally
these
gets a grab. I guess he conditioned him to expect the mash. That time a grab came out.
Ooh, I like the down smash.
Yeah, nice reversal.
Misplaced that F tilt, unfortunately. Wrong side.
Up
and
smash.
the up smash. Yep.
Yeah. Turned it around, too, last second to get a nice little mix-up.
Yeah.
Active down 0-2. Ludo working really hard right now to make this a 3-0 victory, which will punch his ticket into top 8.
Yeah. I haven't looked and seen who else from PNW is confirmed in top 8 at this point, but this would be the first one I think we've seen on stream at least that we've been watching that would be confirmed in there.
I do believe that Viola and Jojo the Hobo is currently going on the other stream right now. So winner of that will be another PNW representative, as well as Jared is King or Lemon will be PNW, but different countries, different parts of the region.
True. So we'll have to see what the top 8 breakdown shakes out to be. All right, getting started here with some of the extensions off the platform. Ooh, misgrab. You're going to take some damage for that.
Yeah, and man,
to the
damage.
moon. All right, waits.
Not quite going that high, brother. Not just yet.
Not quite, not yet. Getting a little overexcited.
Yeah, I think the platform extensions really haven't been helping him out too much here because he was a little bit far away from that one. But he's falling there, going to go into a grab, back throw, gets him off stage, has to have him recover high, has to air dodge too, but Active is going to find his way back to the ground.
High recovery and being able to make it back, but being put back in disadvantage. See if Flood comes into play here. Whoa, that was a little close.
Nice up smash.
The up smashes.
So good at ledge, dude.
It's good.
It covers like every option. It covers roll behind, and that's exactly what happened there. Ludo was able to cover that perfectly.
And it's like definitely Ludo's smash attack of choice. Like basically never down smashes. Sometimes goes for the F smash, but it's really all about the F smash. Although Active able to sneak in a back air of his own to basically even this up.
Yeah, both these guys just playing an interesting dance in neutral. Both of them trying to see who whiffs first. I feel like whiff punishing is on the forefront of both these players' minds, except for Active. Active seems like he's taking an active role in dictating the tempo of the match right now.
All right, shielding that get-up attack, and Ludo going to eat some up airs for it.
Yep. Mario ain't the only one who got those, Goose.
Absolutely.
Cheering on your avian brethren here.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that.
Me neither, bud.
Oh, the trade of those two moves.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the drop down fair. And Ludo really active with that cape just to keep those lasers off of him.
Yeah, good heads up plays. Doing a little bit of extra damage to Active, but I'm going to be real with you. Ludo's starting to fall behind in the percentage count.
It's true. These little scraps back and forth. Active is starting to pick away at Ludo.
Oh, yeah, trying to catch him with the back on the platform too, but Ludo's so patient. Playing very careful, like, I know I'm going to swing only when the opportunity presents itself.
And, you know, I feel like the need to almost correct myself. This is much more methodical and, honestly, I'd say kind of slower paced than I thought it was going to be. Like, very calculated. Both players just looking for their kind of, like, bait punishes, openings. Yeah, a lot more kind of jockeying and footsies than I kind of expected.
Yeah, a lot of people like to point out really high-octane, aggressive gameplay, but in between these two, the dance that they're playing, the neutral game, they're definitely calling and responding to each other.
Yeah.
Reacting. playing an active role in your
Ooh,
opponent.
nice.
And yep, you used your stalling tool, you used your double jump right into my waiting arms, says active, taking that stock away with a down air spike. Definitely wants to put this set into overtime here.
Ooh, and you see Ludo fishing for that reverse up smash, definitely wanting to close out this stock right now. Holding shield at ledge. Okay, gonna toss him off. Try and...
Uh-oh. Nice wall jump to put himself right back into the dodge, but down tilt to catch the uppie into the up air. It's not going to kill just yet, though. Amazing DI there from Falco.
Ooh, 35, a clean little 35% just to tack on. Trading with the back air and up, 48%. It's not nothing.
It's not nothing. But then again, Ludo could take the stock away real quick with a nice little up air bridge.
It's true. Have to see if he's able to get something started other than these jabs.
He punched him up and then squirted him with water, man. It's like me with the older brother in the backyard playing with the garden hose. Things got violent.
With the super soakers.
Yeah, there you go. Right now, looking for an up air, but no, active is going to be using a forward air to get out of dodge there.
Ooh, Ludo sneaking back onto stage there. A little bit of weird, he kind of almost looked like he went through active, just like barely was able to roll through him. Oh, looking for the back air.
Yeah, this is dangerous with that rage.
Ooh, that would have ended it right there.
It definitely would have. Right now, too. Active looking for a forward air off stage. It's super low for Ludo, but he is going to survive that. Weak hit back air to put active back in the corner. Gets a grab, forward throw, gives him a little bit of space. Looking for a high jump. He is going to call it out perfectly, but active just a little bit too far away. Not going to be in the round for that back air.
Able to put him into a bad situation with the down tilt. Looking for another one. That's going to kill at this point for sure. But, I mean, both of them, it is base essentially even. So a lot of the characters' kill options are just going to work for both of them. Throwing out a random F smash.
A raw down air could probably do the trick for either of these guys as well. Nair putting Ludo off stage. He gets him. Try to go for more. Not quite. Ludo's going to make a back throw. Is it going to kill? No.
Not
Great DI from
quite.
Active. Active coming up on the top.
Oh, the up air. Not the reverse hit.
Oh, gets the reverse hit down
tornado's
there.
going to do it.
Covered that jump perfectly.